Welcome back from the rest hold, everybody. We are on part 4. It's time to start talking about the Royal Rumble review, and of course we're going to start off with the kickoff match, the 6-man tag team elimination match, which got changed over to the just standard tag team match, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, accompanied by Adam Rose, but not in the match itself, against 2 members of the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Big E, because Xavier Woods has some kind of a leg injury or something, which explains why he's not in the Royal Rumble itself.
Yeah, he said that on Raw.
Oh, he did, didn't he? Yeah, that's right. I missed this entire match because I was getting nachos and a hot dog, and they were good.
Should have gotten pizza.
Yeah. Was it really that good?
It was good, especially because it got me to the seat sooner than you did.
That's true.
All right, so we get online, and we go to the first food line we see because we're so hungry, we just want to get it quickly. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking okay, whatever, this is fine. It's here, it's hot. And then I see some homeboy walk by with some pizza, and I'm just like, dude, I really want some fucking pizza. So I had to go find pizza, and I literally had to walk all the way to the other side of the damn arena to find where the pizza place was. Which, by the way, I could have just walked in the other direction. I only would have had to walk a tiny bit.
Right.
But I went the wrong way. So I go all the way to the other side, get in the pizza line, wait in line, get my pizza, walk back around to where our seats were, went and sat in the seats, and I still sat there 20 minutes before Tony.
Yeah, I had 3 people ahead of me, and this bitch at the counter. And I could call her bitch because she was really taking her sweet-ass time, and she was fat. She just was I mean, these things are pre-cooked. You've got nachos behind you, and the hot dogs are just kind of sitting there, and it took 3.5 minutes for her to give me the food. That's not even to ring up the money that I gave her and stuff like that. It was just I'm standing there can I just go back there and grab it real fucking quick, because this match is just about over. But
good times.
One thing that was funny, though, waiting in the line, I had a guy in front of me and his little kid must have been 5 or something, and this really hot chick walks by, and she's got giant boobs and she's got this great ass, and he's not paying any attention to his kid. His kid's just looking at the food and stuff, but the guy is watching the chick, and he just goes, "Damn," and his kid's like, What did you see? And he's like, don't worry about it, buddy. You're too young to understand.
Something you only see in the movie actually happened.
What was that?
Is it something you'd only see in the movie actually happened?
What movie? What, Drew?
Fucking Christ.
But I was just I see what you were talking about. And he was just yeah, give me this look you fucking see this chick. And the kid's just going back to I think I want a hot dog and whatever, and he's just all right, fine, I don't fucking care. But yeah, so I missed this entire match, but apparently I didn't really miss much. What happened? I heard everybody cheering for Tyson Kidd and Cesaro.
Yeah, that's pretty much all of note that happened in the match.
What do you guys have to say about this, Drew and Wago?
I didn't get to watch the match. I was standing in line not getting hot dogs, but I was standing in line at Walmart.
Then it falls onto me. Fuck. Yeah.
Did you watch the match?
I watched it, but I didn't watch it.
So, do you think it was a match, though?
You know what? For what I did watch, it was pretty solid. There wasn't actually a dull moment during it, and the crowd was really into it. So there was that much. So it wasn't abomination or anything. I just didn't get into it because WWE has no reason for me to be invested in either of these teams.
Yeah, the crowd was pro Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, but did Adam Rose get any kind of a pop?
He didn't really get any focus, but even the New Day was over. Except by the Royal Rumble match, they were hated again.
Yeah, they were booed during that, so poor New Day.
Yeah, it was yay, New Day!
You gay?
What, Daniel Bryan's gone? Fuck you!
You gay? You deaf gay now.
Did you try getting the you gay started when I wasn't there?
Oh yeah, anytime I heard someone chant New Day, I shouted you gay right back at him. But we didn't make it the entrance, so oh well.
Yeah.
Hey, that kid keeps shouting you gay at us. Let's kick his ass after the show.
Is he an Eagles fan? So not too much else to talk about. Tyson Kidd, Cesaro win. And there's your kickoff. The one thing I did want to mention that I thought was really stupid was the way that they organized this, where, they let us in around, like 10:07 they started moving the line?
Less than that, dude.
Maybe, yeah.
It was seriously like 6 minutes before the pre-show started.
And it's like, I can't imagine that they were just like cleaning up and like, okay, now we can let them in. They had this shit figured out ahead of time, but that ended up being a big problem because look at all the people that were waiting in line to get food or merchandise and stuff, not able to watch this match. And then after I was able to sit down, we had about 20 minutes worth of nothing because they went and they started doing all the interviews and stuff. Well, the audience can't see that shit. So why not put that at the beginning when you're letting the audience in, and then you can have a packed audience for your fucking match? Like, isn't this self-explanatory?
Nope.
I don't know if they do this quite often or if this was like a rarity, but if this is how they do it on a regular basis, they're dumb. And if this wasn't something that they normally do, then goddamn it, Wells Fargo Center, because it's got to be their fault then. I know that when I went to TLC a couple years back, we got in right around the same time as we did for this. So I'm kind of thinking it's a WWE thing. And I missed the entire pre-show for that. It was like Alex Riley against Zack Ryder or something like that. So it wasn't Zack Ryder because he cashed in, not cashed in. He won the U.S. title that night.
Now that I think about it, I missed Miz and Wade Barrett at WrestleMania 29 too.
So it's like this their mentality of like, let's try to rush them to just sit down straight in their seats, then they can go do other shit.
I don't know.
I think that's really dumb if that's the case. Because I know, just standing in the line, that most people were like, okay, now I can go get food. Now I can go check out the merchandise. I think it's a big mistake.
That's what Divas matches are for.
Yeah.
I prefer the Divas matches.
The Divas match. Know what I'm saying? Any other thoughts of this before we move on?
Nope. Gay?
Alrighty, part 5 coming up, everybody. New Age Outlaws versus the Ascension.